What is up, guys? Yoshio here. I got your tank review on the Tier 3 German made battle tank, the Leopard 1. Now with that out of the way, let's get right into the stats, ladies and gentlemen. So here we go. Okay, so the damage is 385. The penetration is 310 millimeters. The damage per minute is 3,112. The reload time is 7.42 seconds. The maximum speed is 65 kilometers an hour. It can actually exceed that top speed a little bit if you go downhill, so keep that in mind. The 0 to 32 kilometer hour rate is 6.29 seconds. The vehicle mass is 40,000 kilograms. That's pretty light for this main battle tank. The hull traverse is 32.44 degrees. The camouflage is 18% across the board. The view range on the move is 400 meters. The cannon depression is 10 degrees down, which is great, and 0 degrees up, so that's terrible. So minimum spread is 0.132 degrees. The aim time is 1.85 seconds. And the turn traverse is 44.94 degrees. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're going to go right into the ammo. So that's going to be important. But keep in mind, there's in the game play I have, there's a specific ammo type that's not in my vehicle. So with that, let's go right into the ammo. For the heat ammo, the saddle size is 1. The damage is 351 to 536. It has 450 millimeters of penetration. The speed is 1,173 meters per second. The minimum spread is 0.150 degrees. The aim time is 2.3 seconds. The reload time is 8.1 seconds. The max damage bonus is 25%. The fire chance bonus is 300%. And the bonus module damage is 25%. Now with that, let's go into the hedge ammo, because that's going to be interesting ammo type. So with that, let's go right into that kind of ammo. For the hedge ammo, the salvage size is the same. The damage is 82 to 553. The penetration is 210 millimeters. The small threshold is 126 millimeters. The speed is 730 meters per second. The minimum spread is 0.160 degrees. The aim time is 2.3 seconds. The reload time is 8.1 seconds. The maximum damage bonus is 25%. The fire chance bonus is 300%. And the bonus module damage is 35%. So with that, let's go right into the armor piercing, thin steel eyes, and guarding table. And this one is going to be very good because this is the major ammo type that's in this tank that's probably either the only thing it has as far as 3 or whatever. So with that, let's go right into that ammo type. For the APFSDS, the cell size is 1. The damage is 347 to 424. The penetration is 310 millimeters. The speed is 1,475 meters per second. That's fast. The aim time is 2.3 seconds and the reload time is 8.1 seconds. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're going to go right into the armor. Now, this vehicle is a glass cannon. I cannot stress that enough. I'll explain why in the gameplay. So with that, we're going to go right into the armor. The Leopard 1 has 2,000 hit points. It has 70 millimeters in the front, 35 millimeters on the side, and 25 millimeters in the rear. The whole composition is steel. The turret front has 90 millimeters in the front, 62 in the side, and 45 in the rear. The composite turret of the armor is steel. Now with that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're going to go right into the perfect gameplay I have for you and the Leopard 1. Now I'm going to explain to you in the gameplay why it's a glass cannon. So, with that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I give you the gameplay of the Leopard 1. As I said previously in this video, this tank is a glass cannon. I am serious. The reason why is you never want to brawl with this vehicle. It cannot take the hits because it has no armor. Now as you see in this screen, there's 3 Leopard 1s and an OF-40, and that's tier 4. The OF-40 goes after the Leopard 1. So, why did I call this the perfect gameplay? You're gonna see why. Now, this tank is purely a sniping tank. It is not a brawling tank. And it's also tier 10 in World of Tanks, World of Tanks Console, and World of Tanks Blitz. A lot of the times, in Blitz, you brawl. You don't do that. Unless you know what you're doing, don't brawl with the vehicle. Especially in armored warfare, don't brawl. Because that is the golden rule of this vehicle.
We don't have a lot of time.
Now, this gun is actually fairly accurate. Actually, it's not fairly accurate. It's actually extremely accurate. It's actually based off of the Centurion's Royal Ordnance 105mm gun. And the Germans and the Americans like that gun so much they actually kind of made their own kind of gun. The same characteristics and everything. And you know what? I don't blame them for it. The British actually came up with a very good gun. Give them props to that. Now, this team is actually extremely good. And it's actually an amazing job. They did an amazing job. But if they see this video, thank you for being on my team. I mean, holy crap. You guys help me out. Now, watch. I back up. After I missed there. And yeah. You can't miss with this machine. Now watch this shot. Perfect shot. Right through the top of that turret of the Walker Bulldog. Now, I'm at the low ground. That's actually good sometimes in this machine if you know what you're doing. You don't want to do what I'm doing here a little bit. So you take out that vehicle. So what you do is you want to make sure you show your turret. You can go hold down with the machine, but don't rely on it too much. Because you will take damage. And I'm going to show you why. See, this vehicle's missing. That's AI, but see right there? It's shot by hole. Now if it hits the turret, it will more than likely bounce off because it's 90mm in the turret front. If it hits the gunman like that's even better. So, as you can tell, this gun is actually very accurate. Shoots in the straight line. Now I'm going for the cap. Because I want to keep that going. Now there's a Sherman right there. Yes, the Sherman is going to get killed by me. See? Why would I lie about that? Now, I do a clever tactic. I'm going to use this dead vehicle right in front of me as cover. You're going to want to do that in the Leopard 1. You don't have to do that with any other machine. But you gotta do it with the lightly armored main battle tanks. Because that's gonna be very important because that's extra armor. And there's 3 Leopard 1s. There's one of them. That was not fully upgraded. There's 2 of us that are fully upgraded, including mine. And I believe the OF-40 is also fully upgraded. But I don't know for certain. But you can tell that 2 of us of the Leopard 1 is actually fully upgraded. Kudos to the other Leopard 1 that actually got 10 kills. Good job. And he took, I think he took less damage than me. Not too sure. However, now watch, you're gonna see a shot. Look, there they are. 3. I thought that was the coolest thing ever. And actually 4 of us are on the cap. Well, technically not the one Leopard 1 over there. Right next to the other Leopard 1. He's technically outside the cap. So watch. As we cap, I'm going, alright, I'm going to go right to the wreck of the tank. Because that's a smart thing to do. Now, this tank that's already dead is a PT-85. So, that's just what I do. Actually, I did a little bit of a goof. See that smoke? Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Well, not exactly if you can hit the target. Now, I helped the team out. We were just sniping tanks all over the place. That is what you do with the machine, but I'm doing the smart thing. I'm in cover. The other two level 1s are not in cover. I helped them. Make sure they didn't die. See, I backed up there, took out that vehicle. I'm technically still in cover. Get my whole front. Oh, look at that vehicle just sliding right there. That's pretty cool. But they missed this vehicle, but I took him out. That's how I saved them. Right there. Like, they could have taken a lot of damage there. Now, here comes another vehicle that I hit. Look at the damage I took. That did 416 damage. That's around that threshold there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you're going to see the pulse battle results. And actually, surprisingly, I'm not on top of the team. I am not. You cannot. Sometimes I will not be on top of the team, but this match was actually a perfect match for this video. You get to see how fast it went, what you wanted, what you should do, and what you shouldn't do. All of that in one gameplay. Originally, I was going to do 2 gameplays. One when you die, one when I died, and one when I survived. I'm not unfortunately going to say this, but I did goof on that. But that's okay, because this came into play. And you know what? This is even better. So with that, as soon as we get to the poll development results, I'll see you guys there. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the post battle results. So, with that, this is the end of the video. Now, if you like this video, give it a like. And if you want to comment on the video and tell me what you think about it, go ahead. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you can see all this content I'm going to do. And I do apologize for what happened for the past 2 weeks. It's a little personal. So with that, I'll see you guys later.